What's up, guys, and welcome back to The Journey. You probably think I'm crazy. You saw the thumbnail, and yes, I think Rebel Clash is the second best set of 2020, and I'm going to show you using a few different metrics why I think that, so let's get right into this. Alright guys, so here we go. If you're new to The Journey, my name is Roger. Welcome to the channel. If you'd like, please hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. We do lots of card openings also, and I'm starting to do more information and news stuff like this. So hit the like button if you could. That would really help out this small channel grow. So let's get right into this. I think Rebel Clash is an awesome set for a few different reasons. And by the end of this video, even some of you Rebel Trashers might be singing the praises of this set. So let's get right into it. First of all, this channel got started in early last year, 2020, which was right before Rebel Clash was released. And so our first openings were doing Rebel Clash booster boxes. We did a booster box giveaway, in fact. And so it's always going to have a special place in my heart. But putting that aside, I think there's a few different reasons why this set is extremely underappreciated. And again, behind Vivid Voltage is the second best set of 2020. So let's take a look. First thing we're going to do is take a look at the card list. So from top to bottom, I'm contending that it is a really good set. So what we're going to do is first we're going to take a look at how many cards in Rebel Clash compared to the other sets of 2020. How many cards are at least $20 or more? So I have the TCG player here. Let me go ahead and hit the record, screen record so we can see. I have TCG player, the price guide. So this is Rebel Clash. Currently prices, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards over $20 in value. So let's go ahead. This is the first thing we're going to look at. So 11 cards over $20. Let's go to Sword and Shield base set. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards over $20 in value. So Rebel Clash, at least in that metric, is better value-wise than Sword and Shield base. And Darkness Ablaze, which I would probably say most people would say this is the second best set, or maybe the third best set, depending on how you look at Champion's Path of 2020. But there are only 4 cards of $20 or more in value. Of course, the Charizard VMAX definitely beats out anything in Rebel Clash currently, but I'm just saying from top to bottom, I would contend Rebel Clash, at least using that metric, is better than Darkness Ablaze. And just to show you guys how awesome Vivid Voltage is and how it's just an incredible set in so many different ways. Unique artwork, awesome Pokemon choice, some really cool trainer cards. But there are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 17, 18 cards over $20. And of course, the $368 Pikachu VMAX Secret Rare currently, as well as that awesome Pikachu V full art. So Vivid Voltage, I think, has some real staying power. But just to show you how incredible Vivid Voltage is, I just wanted to illustrate that. But, okay, so that's the first metric we've used. Next up, let's look at the actual cards in the set. So, I think there's some really unique artwork in Rebel Clash, and I'm talking specifically about the full art Pokemon cards, including the 3 starters from the Galar region. Now, the way I look at it is like this, and I've never heard anybody talk about it like this, so I'd love to hear your opinions. But me and my son, along with hundreds of thousands of other people got into Pokemon or got back into Pokemon card collecting in 2020 due to multiple different reasons. But what region was introduced in 2020? The Galar region. And the 3 starters from the Galar region, this is the set. Rebel Clash is the set that we see them get their full art cards. And so I think that the 3 starters, usually, the base set starters, of course, Gen 2 starters, which a lot of people got started in Pokemon during those times in the late 90s, early 2000s. Those starter Pokemon definitely hold a special place for those older people or people like me who grew up with those starters back then. But the new generation, there are so many new people getting into Pokemon collecting last year. I think the starters in the gallery region are going to hold a special place for those people as well. So I think that these cards, for the values that they are right now, are definitely a really good buy. Let's take a look at those cards though. Just the amazing artwork. We have the Cinderace V. Let me pull up the right one here. Cinderace V. I mean, just the artwork is so unique, so bright, especially for this Cinderace V card. We have the Rillaboom V, which I know a lot of people like the Rillaboom. This is probably my third favorite of the full art cards. Still a really awesome card. And the Inteleon V for the third starter. It's just such unique artwork in my opinion, and I think it's something that I really expect to go up in value over the years. I'm talking long term, maybe 5-10 years out. But I think people are going to look back on these cards really fondly because so many people got into Pokemon cards in 2020. Aside from those, there are some incredible other full art cards, like the full art Toxtricity, sorry. That is one of my absolute favorites. And even the Toxtricity VMAX and the secret rare Toxtricity VMAX are just ridiculous. But we have the really cool Frostmoth golden card, which is definitely going to be something that I think you should pick up if you can, as well as the Galarian Berserker, which is a secret rare. So just in terms of artwork, just some really cool. Of course, we've got the female trainers, which have been going up like crazy. Sonia is definitely one of the fan favorites, so that's definitely gone up in value recently. But also, last one I'm going to show you guys is the, where is it, if I can find it here. It is the Ninetales V full art. This is one of the original 150 Gen 1, and it gets a really unique artwork. And this is another one that I think, people really love the artwork on it, but I think it just gets overlooked because it's in Rebel Clash. So just looking at the artwork, of course, the other sets from 2020 have really cool cards with really amazing artwork as well. But don't undercut what Rebel Clash has to offer here. Again, really unique artwork, really cool stuff, and I think it's going to hold long-term value really well because of the fundamentals of the set. Now, I've been watching SM Pratt quite a bit, if you guys are familiar with him, but he always talks about fundamentals of Pokemon card sets versus hype. And when we look back at 2020, Champion's Path was something, of course, got the 2 amazing Charizard cards, but that was basically all hype and almost zero fundamentals because after those 2 Charizard cards, there's virtually nothing in that set. I mean, the next most valuable card it's under $10, I believe. But Rebel Clash, I think, has some really nice fundamentals, again, from top to bottom. Just the Pokemon selection, the trainer selection, the amazing artwork. Really great fundamentals, in my opinion. Again, let me know what you guys think. I just thought I'd make this video and show my love for Rebel Clash, and I think you guys should do the same. But let me know in the comments if you guys have a set that you think is undervalued or underappreciated that holds a special place to you, or you think has some potential to grow in value over the next years. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. But thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day. And remember, we're all on this journey together.